welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns, and today I'm bringing to you this vintage headband. I love it. It's so pretty. It features as you can see, a shell stitch edging. So this is a really fun project to crochet, and as always the free pattern will be available on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link is in the description box. And for this project I used 2 skeins of this yarn, which is Drops Muskat. It's 100% cotton and it's considered a light 3 DK weight yarn. And so I used a blue colour and the off-white colour. All the materials I have used will be linked in the description box. So for this project you will also be needing a 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle, and that's it. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you want more feminine crochet content, don't forget to head over to my members only app, Patreon. The link is in the description box. I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, take your yarn, make a slip knot, pop your hook through. So once you've made your slip knot, just go ahead and chain 68. So 1, 2, 3. So I've chained 68 chains, as you can see, and now I'm just going to show you row 1. So for row 1 you will be counting 1, 2, 3 chains from the hook, and into that chain you will be placing a half double crochet. So wrap your yarn around your hook and go into that chain like so. Pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, and take your yarn and go through 3 loops, and this creates your first half double crochet. Now what you are going to be doing is placing a half double crochet into each and every chain across until the end of this row. So just go ahead and place a half double crochet into each and every chain across until the end of this row. So I finished row 1 and I really love it. So now for row 2, this is going to be very simple. Just chain 1, turn your work, and this first chain 1 does not count as a stitch. So this first chain 1 does not count as a stitch, so we will be placing our first stitch in the first stitch, the first half double crochet from the beginning. And so just place a half double crochet into this half double crochet from the previous row. So just go ahead and directly place a half double crochet into that, and now go ahead and place a half double crochet into each and every stitch across this row until you reach the end of this row, and then I'll show you what to do then. So I've almost finished this third and last row of half double crochets, and I'm going to be placing my last half double crochet in this last stitch here, and now I'm just going to fasten off this cream yarn. So just go ahead and fasten off this yarn, pull your yarn through the loop like so and tighten, and this is the first part of our headband. Okay, so I've already attached my blue yarn to the very last or first stitch here, It doesn't matter which side you begin because we will be yeah, so just attach it to any side, the blue yarn, pull up a loop, and now chain 40. So 1, 2, 3. So I've chained 40, as you can see. And so now what we are going to be doing for this part is slip stitching through each and every one of those chains. So skip the first chain and go into the second chain with a slip stitch. So pop your hook through directly, pull up a loop and pull through. So this can be a bit fiddly. Now do the same with your second chain and just slip stitch through each and every chain across until you reach the end of this chain. Okay, so I finished all my slip stitches, as you can see, and the first strap has been put on this headband, and I am going to be tidying up my loose ends as I go, but just ignore those loose ends if you can. And now I've slip stitched one last time into the actual first stitch where we began, just to secure the strap onto the project. And now we are going to be chaining 3. So 1, 2 and 3, and this first chain 3 counts as our first double crochet. What we are going to be doing is placing 2 double crochets inside that first stitch, and so just wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and that creates a double crochet. And now place another one into that first stitch, and because the first chain 3 counts as a double crochet, this creates your first half shell, because obviously this is the edge of the project, and we are just going to be placing 3 double crochets to create a half shell on the edge. Now count 1, 2 and skip those 2 stitches and go into the third stitch with a single crochet. So just go ahead, pop your hook through directly, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and that creates a single crochet. Now skip 1 and 2 and go into the third with 5 double crochets, because this will be your first shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and this has created your first full shell, as you can see. So now what you are going to be doing is just repeating this pattern, which is skip 1 and 2 and go into the third with a single crochet. So just go ahead, place a single crochet. Now skip 1 and 2 and go into the next with 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, and now skip 2 stitches and go into the next with a single crochet, and just repeat this pattern until you reach the last 3 stitches on this row, and then I'll show you what to do then. So I've almost finished this edging. As you can see, I've placed my 5 shell stitch here. I'm going to skip 2, go into that third one with a single crochet, and now I'm going to count 1 and 2 and 3. So this is our last stitch here, and we are going to be placing 3 double crochets inside this stitch here just to finish off this row. So 1, 2 and 3, and once you've done this, you are going to be slip stitching through that last double crochet here, so just go directly through that, slips and slip stitch into the stitch here, the white stitch, like so, just to finish off this row. And what we are going to be doing is counting once again, chaining 40. So just go ahead, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that we've chained 40, this is going to be a very simple repeat of what we did on the other side, which is slip stitch through each and every chain. So skip the first chain and go into the second chain and slip stitch through that, and slip stitch through each and every chain across until you reach the end of the chain, and then I'll show you what to do then. So I've gone all the way across, and now I'm going to go into this first stitch and slip stitch just to secure the strap, as you can see. Oops, sorry. So now you are going to be fastening this blue yarn off, and we finished our first side, as you can see. And so just pull through and secure this, and as you can see, our shell edging looks really pretty. So what you are going to be doing is just repeat this process on the other side, beginning here. So just attach your blue yarn and so on and so forth, and just repeat this process. Rewind the video if you need to. Don't forget to attach your yarn, chain 40, create your strap, and then create the shell stitch edging and the next strap, and then I'll get back to you. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So this is my finished headband. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so it has such a vintage feel to it. I absolutely love it. So let me know in the comments what you thought of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.